welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my very first, not really, it's a sit down video. I was supposed to do a video on, or my video journey on donating eggs. So this video will be about that necessarily because I was supposed to, or I was in the process of donating, and I was doing a test, I was doing the steps, and I was doing this when I was living in Arizona. I live in Atlanta now. But so I'm just here to explain why my journey stopped. I'm here to explain why I wanted to do the egg donation. I'm just gonna go into details, little personal about me, what's going on, and it's gonna be a lot of information that a lot of people really don't know, and it's really about my life that I'm putting out. So I started the egg donation back in 2018. I was supposed to do, or I applied actually. So I applied for egg donation. I did the application, I did all the paperwork, I did all the medical background and everything. So when I did it back in 2018, mind you, this is 2018, we're in 2021. So I did it in 2018. Everything was perfectly good. Everything was fine. I had my daughter then, so I was like, okay. And then I put in the application. I waited like a few months. Like it took a while actually to like get picked, because once you do the application and you get your paperwork submitted and everything is in the database, it takes a while to get picked by a family, by a woman, because you have to submit pictures, you have to submit your history, your medical, like everything. You got to get psych tested, like everything. And these people don't want to just pick anybody to have the babies, okay? So I got picked finally, like this year actually. I actually got picked by a family to donate for them. And I had to send in updated pictures, I had to send in updated information, because when I first applied, I did it back in 2018. So now that it's 2021 and I finally got picked to donate by a family, I had to update everything. I had to go back and retest for everything. I went to my first appointment to do blood work. So I will insert the clip here where I went to go donate blood. And then that was the first appointment. And everything was good. Like my blood work came out perfectly fine, and everything was okay. So like a couple of days or so later, Diana, the coordinator, emailed me, and I had to come in for an ultrasound. So I went in for an ultrasound. So when you are donating your eggs, you basically have to go in for an ultrasound to have your insides looked at, like when you have a baby, you can see your baby. But with this, you're looking at your fallopian, not your fallopian tubes, but you're looking at your ovaries where you're in your eggs to make sure everything is okay. So I thought everything was okay. This is when I heard, or I came with the bad news. And mind you, I had a second baby, so I was pregnant with my son. So while I was pregnant with my son, you get tested for blood, like you get tested for a lot of things. So when I backtrack for a little bit, so when I was pregnant with my son, I got tested for cerebral fibrosis or something, and something is fibrosis, but I know it's in that area. I just don't know how to say the name, you guys. I'm so sorry. But I so forgot that I tested positive for that, and I'm thinking like once I got paid to donate eggs again, I was like, oh, I'm good to go. Like I'm about to start my journey. I'm about to change lives. And I was just so excited. Like, I was just so excited to like help a family out, really. And I get an email, like I get a very upsetting email. And it was an email saying that I can't donate at all. Like, I can, but like there's some extra stuff I gotta go through. But at the moment where I was supposed to donate, I didn't get to donate. So the email said that I came back positive for fibrosis. And I was like, wow, I so forgot I got tested positive when I was pregnant with my son with this condition. It's not a bad, it's just a genetic thing. And I didn't know I carried that until I got pregnant with my son. Because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I don't remember or recall I was positive with that, but I got positive with my son. And so the email said if I wanted to like continue the process, if I wanted to continue like going through donating, I had to go to like these special doctors. I got to go through like extra steps that I just didn't have time to go through because I was in the process of moving back to Atlanta when I was in Phoenix. So it was just everything was done in Phoenix. Like the paperwork, the appointments, all that was done in Phoenix, Arizona, where I was living at the time when I first applied in 2018. So when I finally did get picked to donate, I was so excited, and then I was so devastated. Like, I wasn't like devastated. I was like really heartbroken and sad that I couldn't continue my journey with donating eggs for this family or woman. So I was like, okay, I could take this L and make something positive out of it. So I'm here to just share my journey. That stopped. I did take a few clips of me donating blood. I will insert them for you in this video, but I just wanted to explain how much egg donation is important to me. Before I even had kids, I used to wanted to adopt because I have a medical condition that is very personal. I don't think I'm ready to open up quite yet about that, but I did open up about me testing positive for fibrosis. So that's just how personal deep down we gonna get. But egg donation is really important to me because there's women out there that really can't have kids at all, and there's women like me that can't have kids even with a condition to still have kids, to still reproduce. And I wanted to like help out women. It's not just for the money, because yes, you do get paid for donating, but I wasn't thinking about money at the time. I didn't even know you could get paid for donating. I just know like you could donate and you voluntarily could do it. But it's just really heartbreaking because I waited this long to like really do the egg donation process, and since it was done in Arizona, I couldn't have everything transferred out here to Atlanta to quite continue with and to continue seeing like the special doctors that was recommended for me in Arizona. But it is a thought in my mind to do so. It is it's very, very important to keep up with your health, because if you are ever thinking about donating or being a surrogate, you have to be in like good condition. Your body has to be like not perfect, because nobody is perfect, but you have to make sure you're carrying yourself very well. You're being very healthy with your body. Not saying I'm not healthy, because I am, but it's just, ladies, like, if you're out there and you can't have kids, just know that there's women out there willing to help you. There's women out there that's willing to go through donation to help you. But I know it's quite cost some coins, but there's always always other options to go through to get kids and reproduce in that area. But that is my little story time. I know that it wasn't what you guys expected. For those that were expecting my egg journey, I'm truly sorry. I will let you guys know if I choose to go to special doctors. But I'm at this moment in my life, I don't want to like go through that because I have other things I need to focus on. But and if you're new subscriber, if you're a new supporter, please subscribe for me, hit that like button and share. And if you want to see upcoming and new videos with me, turn on the post notification bell, and then I will upload soon, and I'll see you guys later.